Hello guys, I'm Henry John Griffin. I don't want to live on Dewey Avenue. I don't want to live at Grandma Donna's house. I don't want to go to Shakara's house and live there. I want to go to an adult group home. That is what Adult Services is working on. But this is not what the video is about. However, I do know this. Today, we are going to be making comparisons between the brain and the computer and how they're both similar. Okay. We're going to say this. I don't want to live on Dewey Avenue, but I do know is that the brain is a processor of information just like a computer. Now, the brain is like a computer, but they are different. Now, I'm going to say it like this. It's not a mechanical computer, but it is a organic computer. The brain is like a computer because both relate in information processing and storage and memory. Both a brain and a computer can process information, and they are both a processor of information. Both a brain and a computer can store information, and both a brain and a computer transmit electrical signals. But here's a difference. The brain transmits chemical signals. It uses chemical signals to transmit information, and the computer uses electricity to transmit information. Now, I also know that on Google it says, even though the electricity travels in the high speed of the nervous system, they travel much faster through the wires in a computer. So, we know that they are similar, but they are almost close to being alike, but they are not exactly. However, I was on the bus and I was talking to the bus driver, and then he did say the brain is like a computer, but I didn't like the not part. However, I don't like the not part. He said the brain is like a computer, but it's not a computer. And however, I start to realize that I do start to kind of accept it a little bit, but I don't really like it, and he shouldn't be saying that. Rather if it's true or not, rather if it's the truth or not, I still don't like it. I need somebody to change it, make it true that the brain is a computer so that somebody could say that the brain is a computer. But good thing, there are similarities and so many comparisons to make between the brain and the computer, and how both relate to information processing and data, and how both compute information. You can compare. And quietly, sometimes eventually people can change their opinions over time. Or they can change their facts. They could change it to not comparing it at all, not even thinking about it. But I don't even like that, and that might be worse. But what I said here is that they are similar. They work similar. They process information. They compute. They do lots of similar things, just like a computer. Now, before I end the video, I'm going to tell you, he said the brain is like a computer. Now, before I end the video, I'm going to tell you, he said it's like a computer, but they're different. All right. It's enough talking about computers.